I'm Brian,
I'm Debbie.
and we are the Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiasts. What are we doing in this video, Deb?
Talking about what's going to be released in February.
And what we're interested in.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we did the January video?
No.
No? Didn't have a whole lot that we wanted.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a whole lot here we want either.
Yeah. How did January work out?
Well, we bought a lot. Wasn't exactly what was released or anything, but we bought a lot.
Yeah, we bought 13 bottles.
Nice.
So my point is, just because we're not interested in a whole lot here, you never know what the future is going to hold.
I'm still holding out for the Havana.
Yeah, that did not get released in Buffalo yet. All right, stick around, find out what's on our list. All right, first bottle on the list. These are going pretty much, I believe, alphabetically. Is the Bernheim Original Barrel Proof Wheat Whiskey Batch A225.
At $65.
We tried this, not this batch.
At the distillery?
Yes, when we did the tour.
Yeah.
And we tried the Larceny, the Elijah Craig, and the Bernheim.
I don't think we brought any home.
Incorrect. We did fill the Elijah Craig up.
Yeah.
How many Bernheims do we have on our shelves?
None.
None. So that probably means that we're not going to be buying this one, but you never know.
All right, next is the Baumburger's PFG Straight Bourbon. It's new. 100.2 proof, going for 140. Ooh. Precision Finder. We like Baumburger.
I know.
How many can you have, though?
Yeah, this is new. I don't know. They're
New for as far as what?
a new release.
Like
This is
that.
Precision Fine Grain. Now, I was reading
different than
about
regular
it.
grain.
Right, yeah, and it's supposed to be tastier and everything. The low proof scares me off,
Yeah.
and the price tag.
Yeah.
But if some other whiskey tubers are like, this is the best thing ever, I might buy it.
We like Baumburgers, though.
I'm happy with what we got, though. So, so far, two, probably not.
All right. What's next?
It's the Bullet Bottled and Bond Kentucky Straight Bourbon.
A lot of low proofers.
I know, 100 proof, and it's $55. I'm going to say pass.
I don't think we have it. Do we have any Bullet? Oh, one store pick.
Yeah, we have a store pick.
Yeah.
And, the store picks are in the 10-somethings proofs. I'd rather grab a store pick, I think, than this. Just my preference. So we're 0 for 3 so far. You tell me what we have next.
High West Bottle and Bond Bourbon.
Another bottle and bond. Another 100 proofer. What's this one going for?
Ooh, $80. Not looking good.
Probably not.
He's next to it, probably.
Yeah, well, we have a High West Cognac finished, and I think the Midwinters is a High West also. But I'll tell you what, if I see a Boo Rye, I want that, but that's not going to happen. All right, the next two.
Okay, you're up.
The next two tickle my fancy.
No, we like these. But we got backups from the old ones, too.
JD 10-year batch 4. We have batches 2 and 3. We do not have batch 1. I don't think we were collecting back then, yeah.
They're tasty.
And then that, I don't know what the MSRP is going to be. They don't know. We usually get them for $70 to $90, but they can be up there. What you got next,
Jack
woman?
Daniel's 14-year. Oh, excuse me, 12-year.
She's jumping the gun.
12-year.
The 12
Which is one of my favorites.
Yeah. Now, for those of you that are like, ooh, JD 10 is the best, you try the 12 and you're going to be like, the 10 is swill.
No, 10 is still good.
I'm telling you.
12 is better.
Yeah, and we got backups of each of the first 2 batches, so I'll definitely be hunting that 3. I don't know what I'm doing with backups. We only got like that much gone in the originals.
Yeah, we'll have to crack that one out a little more often.
I think we got those for like 120
Yeah,
or
what'd you
less.
get on that?
Now, what are we looking for?
14.
The 14.
The allure of the 14.
And I don't even know if that's being released the same time as the 10 and the 12. And I don't know what the price is going to be. If I had a hazard a guess, I would probably say around the $150 mark. They'll say MSRP is probably 120, but you won't find it for that, or we won't. All right, we got the Leopold Brothers 25th anniversary edition
Never even
rye.
heard of it.
Never heard of it. And how much is that running?
$96, almost 100 Beamers.
I know it's got to be good. It's the 25th anniversary.
Oh yeah, that's selling it.
I did see before, like in my searches, Leopold, Dickel. I don't know if there's connection. I don't know if this will be Dickel juice here. Didn't do that much research because
Not interested.
not interested. I'm not interested enough to give you that information. If you're interested, you go look yourself.
Let us know.
Yeah.
All right, then we got the Lux Rose Small Batch PX Sherry Cask finish.
PX.
112.
PX. What does PX stand for?
Pedro something.
Pedro. We're going to say it wrong. Jimenez? I don't know. It's an X. XI. So it's not Jimenez. I don't know how you'd say that.
Like an H?
I don't.
Yeah.
Wasn't I saying it as an H?
Yes, you were.
Okay.
You're doing well.
And that's 112 proof, 4 years, $50.
$50?
$50. Why?
How come we didn't get a Lux Rose for $50 when we went? We had to buy the expensive one.
Yeah, we probably tried it. We're like, yeah. And we got the 12 year that we haven't opened yet, but it was really good. Yeah. Well, so far the only things we're interested in are the Jack Daniel's products, which is understandable because they make
Good shit.
really good stuff. Yeah. So what do we have up next?
All right, what's up next is Old Elk Infinity Blend. 225. It's going about 110 proof at 129 Beamers. Yeah, Old Elk seems to be pretty pricey.
I know. And this is a yearly release, and I've never had the desire to buy it before. I don't have the desire to buy it now.
Unless we have it somewhere.
Unless you want to send us
Yeah.
a sample or leave a comment below like, hey man, you
Gotta
don't
try this.
You don't know what you're missing out. Yeah, right? It's a lot of work, Deb.
It's a lot of bottles. Next.
You know you gotta smash that like button, subscribe to the station,
Ring the bell for notifications.
and in the description, check out the link for the Patreon. We're bringing back Showdown.
That's so stupid we do that.
Yeah, Showdown. Patreon only video. We enjoy those. All right, what do we got up next?
Old Fitzgerald 7-year-old bottled in bond bourbon. Age 7 years, 50 to $60.
I think all this stuff is bottled and bond, no matter what the age statement is. Oh, we got a sexy decanter over here. I think it's
Is this going to be a sexy decanter at that price?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No, I looked at it. The picture is not pretty. And I can't imagine what they're doing with the 7-year juice. I'm not sure. What is this? Larceny? It's going to be larceny in a different package? I am not sure. I'll have to wait for reviews, but
Yeah.
it's not drawing me in. You know what draws me in? The sexy bottle.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
All right.
What's up next?
What's up next? I got to do all the reading in this joint?
Oh my God, I did it all.
Okay. Old Potrero 16-year-old bottled in bond whiskey.
16 years.
16 years.
$200.
And yeah, and I don't know. Maybe it's the tater in me. I don't really know that much about it. No, I'm like, nah.
Yeah, bottom
Yeah.
Ready? All right, up next is Penelope American Light Whiskey, 17-year. There we go, 138 proof. Now we're talking.
Gonna put some hair on my chest.
$100.
You know what? This one is tickling my fancy. And I'm glad you didn't tickle me on camera.
I like Penelope's.
Tickling my funny bone. We might have to get this one, right? The American Light Whiskey. It's not a bourbon. It breaks some of the rules. I think it's maybe the rule what it can go in at. Now, don't ask me, right? But there's a specific proof that it can go in at, and this might be a little higher. Could be the mash bill. Could be a variety of things.
We'll find out.
I think I just saw it. I got to look back on the video when I edit it, but I think I got an eye roll there. Okay. Next. All right. I don't know what you call it. I was going to call it a trifecta, but it's not that because there's
4.
So a fourfecta. And they're all coming from Two Souls. Now Deb says she doesn't like this bottle because she's crazy. She doesn't know. I should make her drink it right now. It's phenomenal, right? And I'm not sure which one of these I'm going to gravitate towards, but there are a couple here. Well, how about we read every other, and you tell me if there's anything that is grabbing you. You read the first one.
Two Souls 3-year Florida light whiskey aged in used bourbon and rye barrels, featuring Kazuba and Sons Distillery. Oh no!
That's what they do. They take these weird distilleries. They try and find awesome barrels, and then they rebarrel them. But that one isn't grabbing me. Yeah, low yearage and nah. Okay, I'll read the next one. Two Souls 5-year South Carolina 100% Jimmy Red bourbon featuring Highwire Distilling. Now I have had sampled the Jimmy Red, and it's made with red corn.
Like the red corn.
So the red corn rebarreled could be interesting. Don't know what the price is. I know the Jimmy Red is up there around 80. So if they're going to buy this and rebarrel it, I bet you this would be $110 bottle. Yeah.
But it sounds interesting though.
Yes. So at least it has my interest peaked. Deb's going to read the next one.
Another Two Souls 6-year California bourbon maple cask finished bourbon featuring Sutherland Distillery. I don't know. Maybe we got too much maple cask. We can do without that.
Okay. How many maple casks do you think we have?
2.
Which ones?
We got a Nulu.
Nulu.
We have something else. And we got RD1.
The RD1, that's the smoked maple. And come on, help me out. Ohio Distillery. What was it? The first. Yeah.
Not Westland. Watershed.
Watershed.
Yeah,
Yes.
Watershed.
Yes. Okay, so we do have 2 and then a 200 ml. So not even 2.5. Like 2 3/8. Too many, she says. Yeah, I don't know if I try that one. The other one is kind of.
I'd have to try it.
We not try. And all these bottles look similar. That's why I dragged it out here. That's their signature with this glass top. Do I gotta read?
Yep.
Okay.
Why?
I
Can't
don't
you
know.
say the words?
I'm tired.
All right, I'll read it. Two Souls 7-year New York rye finished in used honey spirit barrel featuring Finger Lakes Distilling.
Interesting.
Interesting.
No. Finger Lakes. I wonder if it's Mackenzie. Because we just bought a Mackenzie bourbon and they do a lot of rye. So, they actually made their way out here and, like it. And they're going to...
I do like it, Mackenzie. Yeah, the honey's scaring me.
Well, if it's done right. You know what I mean? So
keep thinking
those two, we're going to have reviews on it, I think.
Yeah.
But these are tough. We don't usually see reviews on these. So what do we got here? We got the 3 JDs. The Penelope.
Yeah, yep.
And maybe 2 Souls.
Yeah.
So maybe 5. So you know what that means?
We'll have 10.
Because we do have a lottery coming up. Hopefully we'll walk away with some high-end bottles. All right. So there's probably other stuff going to come out in February, but this is...
And maybe stuff we're going to buy that was released earlier hasn't hit our area yet, too. Like Havana.
Because we're always dragging and lagging.
Yeah.
Or the Stag Batch D.
Yeah.
Never know. All right. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below on, what you think we should be watching that
we poo-pooed.
That we poo-pooed. I'm not even drinking and I can't talk.
Share this video. Remember, bourbon's for sharing. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.